I got my Jesus shirt on today because I need the Lord after this story. What's up, everybody? It is Welcome to China and welcome to my channel. And y'all, I am going to get straight into it. Today, I'm about to tell y'all first to like, comment, and subscribe. You already know because you're going to like this video. And I'm on my road to 300 subscribers, so help a sister out. But next, this is a story about why I don't eat at Five Guys Burgers and Fries anymore. I'm letting y'all know. I got my Jesus shirt on today because I need the Lord after this story. This story takes place on St. Patty's Day last year. So last year on St. Patty's Day, 2019, this is back when I was still living back home in Michigan. So we went down to downtown Detroit. So I'm setting the stage. We're downtown Detroit. It's my friend Jocelyn, Joe Marie, and then it was these two other random guys. Literally don't even remember their names. Doesn't even matter. We was just finessing. So we all Ubered down to downtown Detroit. We went to this bar called O'Shillelagh's, and it was like all types of other BS. I'll definitely tell you the story about that, but that's that. So we went there partying, drinking, taking green shots, green beer. It's St. Patrick's Day, so we were at the Irish bar. So after we did all that drinking, it's about 6 o'clock. And we begin to get hungry. So the guys are like, hey, you guys want to go eat or whatever? And we're like, sure, like definitely not going to turn down a meal. I'm thick. So I'm like, all right, we can go eat there. So we go to Five Guys, and let me tell you, I'll insert a picture here, guys, but the Five Guys Burgers and Fries is like not the small one that's the size of my living room. It is literally huge. It is huge. The one in downtown Detroit is huge. It's the size of probably like an Olive Garden, to be honest. It has like full seating. It has like a huge, like multiple registers. It's huge. So keep that in mind. So we go there. The guys are like, order whatever you can like, whatever you want to eat. So I'm like, okay, bet. So I go ahead and order my food with the guy. So by the time I go and sit back down, I'm like, okay, I don't want to get back up. So I tell the guy, I'm like, can you go and get my food for me? So he's like, yeah, like I'll get it. So he's like sitting there. I'm sitting with the rest of my friends and the guys or whatever. And then I look down and I don't have my phone. So I'm like, oh, I do not have my cell phone. So I go look around and I'm like, I do not see it. So then my heart starts beating. Let me say, no one can lie to me. When you lose your cell phone, or like if you think you don't know where it is, your heart, it's like losing a child, honestly. I think probably some people would think losing a phone is probably worse, to be honest, because it makes my heart drop. I already have anxiety. So I'm like definitely in another dimension. So I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So I go up to the register and I tell the guy, I'm like, I cannot find my phone. Did I leave my phone up here? Do you see it? He does not see my phone. I got my notes up, y'all, so I don't forget anything. This man does not see my phone. So my phone is literally gone. That's it. My phone is nowhere to be found. I cannot find it. I go up to the register. I'm like, has anyone seen my phone? And the young guy who took my order is like, no, I don't see your phone or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, can you guys like see or take my number and let me know? They're like, yeah. So I give them my mom's number knowing that they're going to bullshit me and I'm probably not going to get my phone back. So I'm just like, okay, great. I lost my phone on St. Patrick's Day. My day is ruined. So I couldn't even eat because of my anxiety, and we go to the strip club that night, ruined. It was probably one of the littest times to go to the strip club, and I was so sick to my stomach. I couldn't even take snaps. I couldn't even I'm a young millennial. I couldn't even do any of that. So I was just sick to my stomach. We had VIP. One of the guys we were with was dating the stripper. So we were up there. Girls were shaking tail, and I couldn't take no video. So I was just sick. So I go home that night. And I go ahead and my dad takes me to go and file a police report. So before I go file a police report, I call them and I'm like, yo, my phone was lost or stolen yesterday. Can you guys check and see? So they're like, okay, come up here. But if you're going to file a police report, file that first and we'll meet up because we open at whatever, 10 or 11, something like that. So we go to downtown Detroit. Keep in mind, it's 30 minutes from my house. So everyone's already going out their way for me. And we get there. And they call up a police officer. He comes through and he takes the report. So then we go back inside to the Five Guys, and it's empty. The manager's there. He was very kind, and he goes on to tell me that it's a way for him to check the cameras to see, if someone may have picked up my phone or something happened. So I'm like, okay, lit. At this point, I've already went to go get another phone earlier that morning because I can't go without my phone. So I was just like, all right, the phone was already crappy, but it had all of my memories, all of my things from college, a whole bunch of important things, stuff that I didn't want people to see, obviously. So he's like, all right, I'll let you know, you know, we'll reimburse you for your meal that you got. I'm like, I don't have the receipt. I didn't buy it. He's like, well, we're going to send you two $50 gift cards so you guys can get a bunch of meals or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I want my phone, but all right. So he takes down my information and he's like, I'll check the cameras before the shift starts and then I will go from there. So I get home. Long story short, the guy reaches out to me the next day. So when he reaches out to me, I take his call and he's like, yeah, like if you can just give me a call back. I took the message first because like no one answers numbers they don't know. So I call him back and I'm like, yo, like what's up, da da da. This man goes on to tell me that my phone is back and what had happened was the boy that took my order literally took my phone off of the counter and put it in his back pocket and proceeded to go into the back room and put it in his backpack. And they caught all of that on camera. Yes, the boy who took my order saw that I left my phone on there being a drunk girl, took it, put it in his back pocket, and walked in the back room and put it in his backpack. So the man's like apologizing, like, I'm so sorry. He's about to come and return the phone. You can come pick it up. He ended up actually, this is the nephew of our assistant manager. So she called his mother and she's going to go get his phone right now from school. So long story short, we go the next day. My phone is back, but it's completely messed up. It's like jailbroken, cracked up. None of my information is on there anymore. So anything that I had was absolutely gone. And somebody in high school, 16 years old, was going through my phone. Like, I don't even think I had a lock on my phone at that point. It's my fault. So I'm like so pissed at Five Guys Burgers and Fries at this point that like I literally start to like fume. So I'm like, you guys let this happen. You have an employee. He's like, well, he's like going to be fired. Okay, but like, what else are you going to do to reimburse me? So boom, again, long story short. He's like, you can reach out to like our corporate. He gives me the number or whatever to like file a report with him, and they already knew da-da-da-da-dee. So I reach out. They kind of gave me the okie doke. To this day, they never sent me my gift cards, and it was no other reparations or anything that I got back. Like, I definitely pressed for about a week, and I was just like, forget it. After I didn't get the gift cards, I'm just like, forget it. I will never eat here again. You guys didn't even reimburse me. You didn't make sure that I got my gift cards. You didn't follow up, but you guys definitely had an employee steal my phone. So, you know, iPhones are nothing to come across, y'all. Make sure that you definitely keep your things in your bag. I'm always like, you know, retentive about that now, but that's the story. Don't leave your phone anywhere, and don't leave it at no dirty Five Guys Burgers and Fries at that. So y'all, that's the story. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Get this video to 10 comments and let me know if someone has ever stolen your phone at the place of work or any of your items at the place that you work or eat at or anywhere. Anybody ever stole your items and you found them on camera? Definitely let me know. And I will see you guys soon, and happy vlog.